Hello my beautiful friends, welcome to my channel Strong Mind Soft Heart. My name is Joelle if you are new here. If you're not new here, if you have watched my videos and have noticed that I've been missing in action a little bit, I just wanted to hop on here and give a little bit of an update as to what's going on. Very exciting things. I am a mum to 5 beautiful children. I'm married to Dave. My husband is a pastor and a teacher, and we homeschool, and we are a very busy family. And I try to put YouTube videos out at least once a week, sometimes more than once a week, but at least once a week. I absolutely love it. It's my hobby. I love the YouTube community, and I love to share all things mum life. I have had a little bit of a rough start as far as YouTube goes to the year, and so I just wanted to give you some big updates, really exciting. And I do apologize. There's kids everywhere. They are everywhere. I have 5 of them, and they're playing basketball and they're doing lots of things. So you're going to hear a lot of background noise, but hey, it is what it is. So let's go. So basically we are now in February. I cannot believe how fast the year has gone. We had a bit of a rough start to this year. So the previous year, let's go back a year, we moved from Western Sydney to Canberra, and we've had a great first year here in Canberra with the church and my husband's job and making new friends and all of that. And we had a really big build up to the end of the year of 2022. Really busy with church and family and life and Christmas and everything like that. And basically we had some really big plans for January that came to a screeching halt, and just completely momentarily sort of threw us, like through where we were at, what we were planning to do. So then I got really sick, fairly certain I had that thing that's been going around for the 3rd time in 12 months, and it knocked me out, and all my kids got sick and I got sick, and it was just a really bizarre January. I wouldn't say it was definitely not the month we were hoping for to start the year with, but we all recovered and we all got through, and I was trying to still do some videos in between that, being sick and all of that, but it was a little bit tricky. Then we sort of got to the end of January, and we realized that we are in a position that we didn't expect to be in so soon. We have rented our whole married lives. We've never owned our own home, and it's always been our goal to own a home. And it just hasn't happened due to lots of different reasons. We had lots of kids. My husband and I both decided together that he would go and study at university for 5 years. So we were on a bit of a student salary, and I mean, he was working very hard that whole time, but it's limited, you know, when you're at university and you're working and you have kids. So we were never in a position to buy a home. And then when we moved to Canberra a year ago, we were very blessed to get a really good rental, actually with somebody in the church who owns this property. We were able to rent their home, so it's all very you know, above board and a proper rental situation. We're just so blessed to have good landlords, which has been really such a blessing. And this is a really nice size house we're living in. It's 4 bedrooms, it's 2 bathrooms, it's got 2 living areas, it's got a giant front yard where the kids do basketball, it's got a really decent sized backyard where the kids play and the dog runs around. So we've just been in literally just the best housing rental position we could possibly be in. And our original plan was to save for the first, like we were already saving, but now that David is not at university and he's working full time, you know, they're playing, being able to save, really strongly save for about 2 years and get into the property market. But at the end of January, we did some calculations and we realized that actually we are at an entry level. That's my husband calling. I'm going to stop and get this. Okay, I am back. I actually already came back and started to record, and then one of my boys hit a soccer ball really hard against the window and like threw everything. And so we're starting again. Here we are. I believe before Dave called, I was saying that we have discovered that we are in a more of an exciting place than we thought, that we could possibly enter the property market, which is an answered prayer and a dream come true. We've never been in this situation before, and it's very exciting. But for the last few weeks, number one, I've been on a bit of a social media break, which has been a real blessing for me. I often need to do that. And so that's reduced my time, you know, on any sort of platform. But also we have just been immersing ourselves into learning the different, you know, aspects of the property market and what is our best move, and meeting with a broker and seeing what our budget's going to be and what our budget could possibly achieve, and then what's the best possible way for us to spend that budget, you know, wisely. And so we've been going to lots of different inspections, looking at lots of different property types, and it does look like we are going to, God willing, buy a home very, very soon. Now, we will have to, for 100%, downsize. Like I just told you, what a beautiful home we're living in. It's a beautiful home. It's also got a big double garage. I didn't even mention that. There's a whole gym set up in there and a lot of storage. This is such a beautiful home, but this home is not in our budget, not even close. And so we will have to significantly downsize. But it will be ours. We've never owned a home before. And as far as downsizing, we have experience in that. We lived for 11 years in a tiny 3-bedroom home. And I mean tiny. I know there's a lot of, we're looking at 3-bedroom homes right now that are much bigger than the 3-bedroom home we lived in. This was a tiny one with the 3 bedrooms really close together. And then like, you couldn't even call it a hallway. It was 3 steps. And within that 3 steps, there was a toilet and a bathroom and a laundry. And then after those 3 steps was this sort of living area that was also the dining room, which was attached to the kitchen. It was so small. And 6 of us lived there before Michaela was born for years. And we made it work. Like, we just made it work. We are a family that we can do this. We can totally do this, especially if it is our own home. Now, that house, oh, there's May, 1 second. Okay, the baby's inside. And also, there's so much light going on. I don't know what to do. Look, I'll turn this light off and then it's like I'm too dark. But then I'm like, is it too glary? And then I put it back on. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so that little tiny home we lived in, we made it work. There were 6 of us. There was a giant backyard, which is often the case. In the littler homes, you get bigger blocks. The newer houses that are built, we found have a bit more house, but like no outside, like literally like this tiny little strip. So we are looking to significantly downsize. Could you turn that down, please? Thank you. Yeah, we are looking to downsize. Our budget is looking like we're going to get a 3-bedroom home, but we're going to try to get it with some good storage. We're going to try to get it on a good size lot that we can eventually extend the home and turn it into the home that we would love. I am blessed in that, yes, we have our 5 children, but they're still quite young. My oldest isn't even 12 yet, and they go right down to 2. And so they're all up for the adventure, and they don't mind. They don't mind sharing rooms and all of that, which is wonderful. I mean, I shared a room for years with my sister. My husband shared room with his 2 brothers for years. And I mean, it doesn't destroy kids. It helps them. It blesses them. It nourishes them. It challenges them. But we can absolutely make it work. And we are so excited. So I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks to maybe a month from now to be able to update you with some exciting news that we have found our home. As I said, we're planning to live in it, let that equity build a bit, get some more savings behind us, and then extend it into the sort of home we would like it to be. And after that, we're not sure, will that become our forever home, or will we use that home as a stepping stone to another one? We're not sure, but at this point in time, we don't really care. We're just so excited to be able to buy something and call it our own, and to, you know, not rent. We have rented for almost 16 years. So we're ready. We're ready in our hearts. We are ready now, and we want to make that move, and it's very exciting. So can't wait to fill you in on all of that. And whatever we do purchase, I'll be sure to film it and show it to you and give you a tour and share all our exciting plans. But it's exciting. So that's where I'm at now. I have a couple grocery hauls already filmed that I will put out. I want to get back into my vlogging. I really, really do. I love it and I miss it. I've just been like, I don't know, women are meant to multitask. I can't do it. I'm a shocking multitasker. I don't do well. It's like my focus has to be like maybe on 2 or 3 things max. And after that, I'm done. Like I can't do anything. So between you know, the kids and the home and church life and now house hunting, I've just sort of been spread really, really thin, but I absolutely love YouTube and I love this community. And so I am looking forward to getting back a little bit more consistently. Thank you for your patience with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well and I will see you very soon with another video. God bless you. Take care. Bye.